Welcome back to Retro Phone Show, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at this Alcatel BC2. So what are we waiting for? Here we go! Here we have the Alcatel BC2, the Cellnet Barclaycard phone. I've actually got two of these boxed. Well, what we'll do, I'll show you this one now, all boxed, and then we'll have a look at the menus, and we'll ring the phone as well, and we'll just have a look at the ringtones and whatnot. Right, so let's start off by having a look what we got in the box. So we got the user guide, yep, years ago I used to have a big book, so to show you how to go through the menus and that. You don't get these anymore these days. Now there's just the navigation information and the keypad layout. And all the other stuff. And we have this one here. This one is just like a little starter pack. You have your manual. Well, it's like a little, I'm showing you to peel off the plastic thing, which I will show you now. The plastic thing is still on. No, it's not on this one. Yeah, it is, sorry. See it here? It's still on there. The plastic cover of the screen. That's still on there. Just basic information how to put your SIM card in and your charger. And then you would have had a little leaflet with your SIM card in there. This is the original SIM card. You know, your PIN code. What else do we have here? Another little booklet. This would have been your tariffs. How much it would have cost you. Look at the prices. Quite expensive back in the day. It wasn't cheap by any means back in the day. It's a lot cheaper now with all the plans you can get. No, it's just all the tariffs. There you are. So that's that. And then we got this another little, this is what you could have got with the accessory catalogue. Battery, obviously the car charger, the case and the docking cradle. I see what it cost you £50 for a new battery, £20 for a car charger, £15 for the case, and it would have cost you another £40 if you wanted to buy the cradle. Quite expensive if you ask me, but it is what it is. And then we have another leaflet. You can always pause the video if you want to watch it, if you want to read it, of course. Yeah. And then we have another one, making and receiving international calls. Very handy. Yeah. Another one. My gosh, how many until they actually need to put in there? These days you wouldn't get nowhere near all these booklets and all that, and leaflets. This is just information if you lose your phone. About the theft, or if you get lost. Yeah. Let's pull this back in here. And then we'll have a look. I'm going to show you the other box, because the other box is exactly the same. But obviously I got the phone out of the other box here. No, hang on. I'll sort out in a minute. Let's put that there. Right. Then we have a charger. Big massive end on it. This is the 3-pin UK charger. And there's the end. Very big. Just show you how it go in there. It goes in the holes there and there. There you are. And they would just squeeze it in then. It'd pop back out. Pretty basic. And we had this little thing to show you the battery and the charger. Excuse me. Here's the phone. I put the SIM card in there, ready. An active one. So we'll be able to ring this now in a bit. For now, we'll leave it there. And I got the chunky battery. That's the one that would have cost you 50 quid when you bought it new. Obviously, the original one that came with it would have been a thin one, like that. This one's a chunky one. So yeah. And we had the belt clip. You can go to screw in there as well, look. It's all there. Whoop, 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 whoop. I didn't even know if this was in here. I can grab it. There's another SIM card. I think this one's out of the other box, I think. I must have put the both in the two boxes, in the one box. And we have the case. I've had to put it in this little bag because it's starting to molt a bit, to peel off. Oh, he's just starting, so I thought I'd put that in there just to stop it going all over the box and wrecking all the contents. You know that? Another strap as well, look. So that. There's all the stuff in the box. Right then, let's have a look at the menus. There we go, menu. I think we can see the screen is a bit blurry. Right, some menus here. All the different time and date, cost, services, options, security, so on. So we go back by pressing the arrow one here. Just try to find the personalize. Let's try this one. Ah, blah 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 blah. Language, power off, backlight. Ring options, you are. And then we've got keypad tone, message alert, and all that gobbledygook. So let's try volume, let's try melody. Right, so start from number 1. Right, there's your ringtones. Fantastic. Oh. What have I done now? Hang on. I think it was on number 5, wasn't we? On number 5, you are. Back to number 1. Right, so let's see what other stuff we got on there. Time and date. Obviously you could have the time and date on here if you wanted to. As your cost, last call. Just see how much it cost me for the last call. Nothing. try the contrast. Looks a bit better now. Obviously you've got language. I'm not going to mess with the language, obviously, because I'm going to end up putting in the language I don't know about. And message alerts. See if they're the same. Yeah. So there you are. That is the Alcatel BC2, and obviously it's locked to the Cellnet, which is now 002, and it was actually sold by Barclaycard, Barclays. Let me show you the back of it now. Back. Oh, it has got a pull-out antenna as well, which I think is great. Obviously the card just pops in there, slides up in there, which I'll show you that now in a minute. In fact, let's turn this off and show you it. Show you it. Let me just show you different in the batteries. This is the standard one you would have had with the phone originally, and this is the one you would have cost you £50 to buy extra, and it is quite fatter, a lot fatter. So obviously this one originally would have lasted you twice or three times standby time, no doubt at all. And the best on now though, it's pretty weak. Yeah, this bit of card would go. This one's not active, but I have got an active one in this one here, so I'll show you that now. Put him back in there. Right then, see if the battery is charged enough to run this one. I'll show you what it's like with the large battery on. Yeah, that's the large battery. Much fatter. The other one is more, well, flush with the phone, but obviously this one sticks out twice or three times more. Then let's try powering this one on. Oh, it's coming on. Or whether it'll stay on, I don't know. You are UK Cellnet. Yeah, so if I plonk that there, well, it'll actually stand up with that one on as well, because the battery's quite fat. Right then, so let's ring it. Should ring now. No. Your phone's ringing, your phone's ringing. Yeah. Yeah, stop that now. I think that this battery is actually a good battery, if I remember rightly. This one will hold a charge, not for an all day on standby, but it lasts about, I'd say, about 20 hours. Originally it would have lasted a lot longer, but obviously through the years it's deteriorated a bit. So yeah, that is, like I said, the Alcatel BC2, and obviously by Alcatel. It's both exactly the same model phone, same colour anyway. Just this one I've got, that one's gone flat now. Oh well, that one's gone flat, I think. Yeah, that one's gone flat now. But like I said, this one is a good battery. It holds a good charge. There's the hole here. You'd screw in the belt clip, which would be really useful. I like the design of it. It's quite thin. It reminds me a little bit of the Philips Fizz. Very much the same, similar sort of design. If you know the Philips Fizz, I have got a video on my channel of it. Check it out. It is similar in design. I'm not too sure what year this was released, but I know it was, you could have it with the Barclaycard plan. If you had the Barclaycard, they offered you this phone as well as like a gimmick, you know, would rip you off basically with loads of money. But yeah, it is in all its glory. And well, there's the back of it. Oh, one thing I've noticed on the back, this one has got the engraved the name Alcatel, and this one hasn't, which I never noticed that before. I don't know why that would be. You think it's just a sticker, but it is a sticker, but it's actually melted into the plastic as well. So, you know, it's actually going down in like a little dip, but it haven't actually got no dip there on this one at all. So, yeah. And there's a difference with the batteries, look. This is the standard. And this was the chunky version. This one is actually in the catalogue, which you just seen, with £50. So somebody must pay the extra 50 quid for this battery. And there you are. I don't understand why he's got Alcatel on that one and I haven't got on that one. I ain't got a clue. Right then. Right. As usual, thank you very much for watching. And I'll be back pretty soon with another video. But until then, thank you very much and bye.